What's up, guys? Brian Mara here. I want to make you a very quick but a very important video talking to you about the longevity and the preservation of our business here. You know, I want to start off, and I actually intentionally pulled up this home screen for New Life because if you see in red, you know, the date today is April 26th, 2018. This product is on back order. Well, it's not technically on back order. It hit the warehouse, and it's shipping out actually starting tomorrow, which is great news. But guys, for the last month, it's been on back order because it hasn't been available because the consumer demand has been so high and we're in pre-launch. So what does this tell you? What does this tell me? It tells me that we have the most fantastic, incredible business opportunity and product that's ever existed, right? You know, you think about Cabbage Patch Dolls, you think about Nintendo DS, Apple, iPods, right? Things that run out, things that go on back order is because the consumers, the public at large, wants more of it, and the manufacturer didn't make enough of it. No one knew this was going to happen. I'm telling you that to say this. We are on an explosive growth path. It's undeniable. But we have to make sure that we proceed the right way and are in compliance with the FDA so that we don't get in trouble and the whole thing gets shut down. Because if it gets shut down, we're all out of business, right? And it's just starting. So a couple quick things I want to point out to you. When it comes to the actual claims, we all know what the product does, right? I can sit here and tell you that this thing, my knee with my ACL reconstructive surgery and 2 surgeries on my meniscus, my knee feels fantastic, right? It feels wonderful. I'm lifting weights again. I'm squatting. I went snowboarding with my sons. I'm skateboarding. 43 years old. See, that's fact. But you can't make what the FDA calls curative claims. You can never say, this is going to do that. This is going to fix your knee. This is going to fix your neck. I have 2 herniated discs in my neck. They feel wonderful. I've been working all day. It's almost 6 o'clock. And you know what? Normally about every 2-3 hours, I'd have to get up, walk around, stretch because I'd get the pain from the 2 pinch nerves down my trap muscle, and my fingers would go numb, making it hard to type, right? It's gone. That doesn't hurt anymore. Now, I can't say it's healed. It's cured. These are buzzwords that you can't use. With Bride, it sounds like it is healed. It sounds like it is cured. Okay, great, but you can't say that. The FDA is a governing body. It's a federal government agency, right? We got to play by the rules, guys. It's that simple. So stay away from healed, cured. It feels wonderful, right? It feels great. Completely acceptable. I can do this and I couldn't do it before. Wonderful. Talk about it. Just don't use what the FDA considers to be curative claims, and we're all going to be fine. Number one. Number two, let's talk about the FDA. As we all know, this product is FDA registered and we have an NDC code. But in your marketing, you don't want to put that. What do I mean? I mean in your print marketing, in your social media marketing, on Craigslist example. Don't go say FDA registered, NDC code. Yeah, listen, we're proud of that. It's phenomenal, right? But we don't want to put it out there in the public because the public has a tendency to whisper down the lane and change things. So a guy sees an ad on Craigslist or something on Facebook and calls his brother and says, hey, I found this product. It's FDA approved. Whoa, wait, who said that? Nobody said that, but it said FDA registered, and he heard or interpreted FDA approved. Now listen, when you're having conversations with somebody, when you're doing a presentation, etc., something like that, fine. Let them know and be proud of the fact that we have an FDA registered product with an NDC code. Be very proud of that, but don't put it out there in the marketing. Also in your marketing, don't use the word HGH. Now you say, well, Brian, it is HGH. Well, you know, the bottle and the gel, the current version that we have, yeah, HGH gel. It's been rebranded as Somaderm. Why? Well, it's somatropin, which is, you know, HGH, and you apply it transdermally. Got to go through the dermis layer of the skin. So it's a great name, Somaderm. But what happens is a couple things. HGH, the actual drug, and the pharmaceutical companies, you guys all know about Big Pharma, right? We don't want them, as we continue to grow and skyrocket and become this huge company, have to worry about them. They have all the money into the research. They're making a lot of money on all the drugs they sell. So if they consider this any type of a competition, no, it's not. This is a homeopathic microdose, but let's be real. You don't want to, you know, wake the sleeping giant, so to speak. So we're going to fly under the radar, and we're also not going to use the words HGH, not on our bottle, not in our marketing. If anything, guys, when we talk about the gel, it causes what's called intrigue. And when somebody doesn't know about something but they're interested, they're intrigued, right? It's going to make them ask you. It's going to make them say, well, tell me more about this. It happens all the time. You're talking about it's doing this for me. I'm feeling wonderful. The gel. Do the hashtag the gel. It's actually going to help your marketing business because you're creating that intrigue. And I've known that for years in the world of real estate and any other type of marketing you do. So again, don't reference FDA registered. Don't reference the NDC code, okay? Don't use the word HGH. And don't make any curative claims. And guys, we're going to take this business to levels nobody could have ever imagined. It's amazing. It's the most incredible opportunity I've ever seen in my life. I've never been more excited, and I'm about 90 days into marketing this. So I hope this helps. Please share this with your group. Let's make this a long-term play. Let's not get shut down for something stupid. All right, guys, have a great night, great day, wherever you're at. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.